Hello everyone, my name is Thảo Uyên and now I'm going to present personally about food and beverage exercise. So now, let's enjoy this video. The first special dish I would like to mention is grilled pork roll. Nha Trang is a famous tourist destination in Vietnam with beautiful dishes and special dishes, including the food I am talking about in this article. If you have ever been traveled to Nha Trang City, then not strange about Dang Văn Nguyen restaurant. It's a famous about Nha Trang grilled pork rolls. The restaurant has 2 floors with a higher floor air conditioning and another 5,000 Vietnam dong to each dish. If you want to sit in the pool or room, but we found this unnecessary as the lower floor was not so high. Nha Trang grilled pork rolls is a local dish originating from Ninh Hòa, a northern district of Khánh Hòa province, about 30 km from the Nha Trang city. Restaurants selling this dish are very popular, so you can easily find and enjoy this grilled pork roll right at the street vendor in Nha Trang city. This restaurant serves great grilled fermented pork rolls and grilled beef at a reasonable price, or 40,000 Vietnam dong for a portion of pork rolls and 18,000 Vietnam dong for a portion of grilled beef. In addition, the restaurant has other dishes that you can try, such as grilled pork chop rice and grilled beef noodle. The dipping sauces was specially made with a secret recipe and it really went well with the pork rolls. Raw vegetables are served depending on the season, depending on the tastes of each person that chooses. The plate of raw vegetables therefore became rich, including lettuce, fish paste, chive, basil, perilla, cucumber, carrots, starfruit, pineapple, and palanquins, and sliced mango, rice paper. Especially in order to have delicious grilled pork rolls in Nha Trang, you must definitely use the right type of rice paper produced in Dien Thủy village, Khánh Hòa. Although it looks a bit fragile, but it's a sort used to pack very well. The deliciousness of grilled pork rolls depends on the accompanying body of sauces, which is also considered a secret of each restaurant, determining the quality and delicious of the dish. The bowl of soy sauces with all kinds of attractive sour, salty, and sweet flavor is made from more than 20 spices according to each chef or heirloom. Secrets. Main ingredients including sticky rice, soybean, tomato, shrimp, lean meat, pure pork liver mixed with sugar, garlic, chili. This dish is served cold with rice paper, fresh vegetable, green beans, prawn, and a mixture of shrimp sauces. In recent years, in this has become one of the most favorite snacks among young people. Although it's a snack, you can also eat as a main dish because the nutritional composition of the dish is very complex. In the water, ensure that the whole stick is wet. Remove it immediately and place on the flat surface. Next, a layer of pork, cucumber, tomato, spaghetti roll, and pork. And over the ingredient, pour into side into middle and close. Then roll up the rice paper tightly around the ingredient. Last one, in the sauces. Recommend for you when you travel to One, it's really good. And the second dishes I would like to mention is rice vermicelli with grilled fish and jellyfish. Nha Trang jellyfish vermicelli is a typical dish of the sea, not only loved by locals, but also many tourists who come here do not forget to enjoy this food. Especially when the weather starts to heat up, jellyfish is a delicious, nutritious, cool and highly cooling dish. Your trip to Nha Trang would be complete if you don't try this kind of soup, a popular breakfast among locals. You can find many vendors selling food at your Nha Trang street. Not many people are a fan of jellyfish, but this is one especially in Nha Trang. And the fresh noodle or marine is also served with the jellyfish. Although bún chả cá sứa is processed, simply it has brought the natural flavor from the sea to the customer. The number restaurant in located Phan Châu Street, which is a very famous of vermicelli with fish and jellyfish. It's bún chả cá sứa broth, which is made from the boneless shellfish and the mackerel bones that determine the exclusion taste of the dish, especially different from the patty bone pork bone broth. Bún chả cá sứa broth is sweet and savory, especially suitable for people who are going on a diet. A bowl of Nha Trang bún chả cá sứa also contains jellyfish and steamed shellfish. Moreover, people usually use full jellyfish to cook with vermicelli when the jellyfishes have just been caught and cleaned carefully. After that, people will shove them into the alum water so that the jellyfishes would shrink and clean them again with water. Next, the jellyfish will be cut into small slices and then parboiled. The process of making the rice vermicelli with jellyfish also represents for the cuisine culture of the Central region. The combination of crunchy jellyfish with the natural squid on the bouillon make the dish so tasty. Jellyfish, the main ingredient of the dish, put in finally bring the new experience or for the customer taste. This in elongate jellyfish is crunchy and enjoy with rice from Michelin. Fried fish and a fresh broth so bring sweet and savory taste when experiences this raw vegetable. The ingredient, a bowl of nha chan, bún chả cashew also contain jellyfish and steamed shellfish. Wow, I love how flavorful this soup is with all the fresh herb and vegetable in it. And that's the end of my video. Thank you for listening.